What I do, peeps, I'm Exillion, and today I'm a bit tired. So Energon Prowl. Really, he had about as much influence on the show as Billy Zane did on Back to the Future 2. He first showed up as a rookie member of the Rodimus crew, doing this crazy laser whip thing to take out Ironhide. After that, he was pretty much relegated to yelling one-liners in fights and playing Rodimus crotch every now and again. So really, the only thing these two have in common is a self-appointed law enforcement status. So onto the figure, I totally dig him in the way that he looks like he's been on an adventure through Daddy's wardrobe. And by that I mean everything is just too big for him. Especially the giant boots of aerodynamicism, the mega chestplate of destiny, and the enorme shoulder rims of spooge. However silly all that may be, I just find it comes together quite nicely with a decent sized rifle. His head mould is très soutenable, with a very boyish rookie look going on. Those brows look eerily familiar though. Also, if exhaust pipe E is ever caught on, I'm sure the ozone layer would own a shotgun. Not that I display figures backwards, but when you turn Prowl round, things do start to go a bit shirt-esque. Not only is there quite a severe case of heel fist, but you would really be hard pressed to find a pair of trousers pulled up that far in an upper class retirement home. Really, when it becomes mandatory to scratch your neck every time you fart, you've got problems. Because he's such a short dude, his balance is pretty much spot on. His posability isn't bad either. He does have some weird arm joints going on though. His head's a bit of moisture in your biscuit barrel. It goes everywhere until you get it into position where it locks. Fist holes this big should really have their own staircases. And show me a gymnast that can do this. Now this is totally what would happen if Michael Schumacher joined the Power Rangers. Or if Vin Diesel ate too much cheese before bedtime. There is a ton of detail work that's gone into this guy too. And those giant shoulder rims definitely pay off. I really do adore this vehicle mode. It's really unique and it just reminds me of the kind of cars I used to draw when I was about 5. So being an Energon Autobot, he can of course power links. Starting off with the legs. Okay, so this isn't so bad when you consider the wider opinion of this gimmick. I mean, from the back it is a bit protrusion central, but from the front he looks pretty badass, especially with the giant crotch guard of destiny. Roll on torso. This, however, is a bit more strawberry milkshake. I have tweaked it a bit, but Prowl on Hotshot is definitely my favourite power links of the whole line. I find this combo just looks tidy in both proportion and kibble. Yet again, repaints are in short supply, just a black version of Prowl this time, who was a member of the Energon SWAT team. It was a Kmart exclusive set that also came with a repaint of Energon Rodimus called Checkpoint. So I'd like to recommend picking up an Energon Prowl, but be wary of the prices, as I've seen some sellers pimp him out at about 40 quid, and he's worth nowhere near that. If you can pick him up for near deluxe price and you can get around his semi-weird proportions, then there's definitely a meal of satisfaction to be had here. You don't need speed traps.